Good morning, Mountaineers. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic.
Morning announcements. You hear them as you're walking out your first period class and as you're leaving the building. You might think to yourself, why do these people have so much energy at 8 o'clock in the morning? Well, today we're going to get into the magic behind morning announcements and afternoon announcements. Hi, I'm Raquel and I'm here with
Ugoma and Zaduru.
So how did you get into morning announcements?
So I auditioned along with other students. We all auditioned for either the morning or the afternoon announcements, and Mr. Hellier had us read like a text. And I guess that's how I got chosen.
Do you still enjoy it?
I honestly love doing the morning announcements. I feel like it's really nice to make an attempt to give students, a little boost of energy for the day, some positive affirmations. So, yeah.
So how do the students get accepted and what's the process like?
So the process of doing the announcements, we all have to read a paragraph, which is pretty much like a copy of what the announcements might be like. And then, we take turns, and after that, I guess we try to put as much emotion in the text as possible, if that makes sense. And then,
So like emphasis.
yeah, we put emphasis on the messages, and we try our best to make it sound clear and concise, and also like put enough emotion that people will pay attention to the message.
So what's the normal procedure like in the afternoon and morning announcements?
So we go into the office, and Mason and I try to figure out about 3 different adjectives, with a positive message to say at the end of the text. We split the announcements in half, I guess, and then at the end we try to give the students like a positive message, an empowering message, so that they can, have a nice start to their day or even have a good end of their day. So
That's beautiful. And I'm here with.
Layla.
and Lulu.
So how did you guys get into morning announcements?
We do the afternoon announcements, and last year we heard, our friends doing it, and we were like, oh, we should do it together. It'll be so cute. So, yeah.
And what about you?
It was kind of the same thing. I really wanted to do it after hearing like our friends do it, and I was like, oh, that would be fun. And then like me and Layla just like automatically were like, yeah, we're gonna do it together. And then
So it was like a friend group thing.
yeah, it was like that. Yeah.
And how do you like it?
I love doing the announcements, because I feel like, well, first of all, it gets us out of class like a few minutes early, and then it's just fun. Like I get to see my friend after school, talk over the loudspeaker. We have a lot of laughs.
Same thing for you?
Yeah, it's the same. We have like a lot of like little like jokes. Like it's really chaotic in there sometimes. Like you just see the craziest things or hear the craziest things because it's the office. So sometimes you'll hear some things. It's like school tea, but no, it's really fun.
That's great. What's the normal procedure like for the morning and afternoon announcements? Like, are they different or are they the same?
They're pretty much like the same. There's different things on each side of the paper, but we get one sheet of paper, and then like one side says morning, one side says afternoon, and like get the paper, and then we highlight all of the stuff that we're gonna read, and then try to practice it as much as we can, pick a word to say. That's pretty much.
Yeah, I think Ugoma said that you guys try to pick like 3 adjectives or something. Is it something like that?
Yeah, so for us, we all have like our own things that we do, but for us, we do like have faith, trust, and pixie dust. And then we'll say, depending on the day, like if it's a Monday, then we'll say like M word, like a magical Monday or something like that. So yeah, every day we'll like pick a word like this.
Scrolling on Google, like looking for words.
I'm here with.
Alex.
So, Alex, what was your role in announcements?
I read an announcement with Sanaya, who's someone else in Best Buddies. I'm actually in choir with her. We're pretty good friends. And we talked about the definition of people with disabilities and the fact that it's the only minority group that you can become a part of at any time. And I thought that that was something really important to share with the school community, and I'm glad we got to read announcements because it was the week of NJGPA testing and not everyone got to read announcements.
Good afternoon, Mountaineers. This is Lulu and Layla, and here are your afternoon announcements.
And that ends our coverage at today's look at the morning and afternoon announcements. Whether it's starting our day with a cheerful good morning or ending it with a few final reminders, these announcements help keep us informed, connected, and stay in the loop. This is Group 4 signing off.